It is with deep sadness and grief in our hearts we announce the untimely passing of our dearly beloved Richardson O'Brian, also known as Koshi, Obi, or Ishi, originally of Bellevue, V4. He resided at Opicon, V4. He passed away tragically on Sunday, 28 August 2022. He was 53 years old. He was an employee of Lazarus Funeral Home, V4, and Lazarus Garage, Latony. Left to cherish his memories, his mother, Agatha O'Brien of Bellevue, his 6 gems, Richie O'Geese of Bellevue, Cameron William and family residing in Canada, Portia O'Brien of Bellevue, employee of Lazarus Funeral Home, V4, Devon O'Geese, Laura Lee O'Brien, Solange O'Brien, all residing in England. Common-law wife, Veronica Dookie and family of Opicon. Stepchildren, Kizzy Dookie, Tarib Popo, Kenda Charles, all were close to him and all residing in the U.S. Adopted daughter, Chrissy Smith and family of Opicon. Adopted father, Fitz Albert. Brothers, Lincoln O'Brien of Bellevue, self-employed at Bra and Shirley's Place. Evarius O'Brien, also known as OB of V4. Danny Polion of Castries. Mason Maxwell, also known as Snecker in Dominica. Terry Joseph, residing in Miami, Florida. Sisters, Prisca Polion, residing in Washington, D.C., Cornelia Polio of Grace, V4. Nieces, Joanna O'Brien of V4, Teresa O'Brien residing in the Bahamas, Manasseh O'Brien, Shamilia O'Brien, Angela O'Brien, Olive Bellevue, Crystal O'Brien of V4, Kimia O'Brien of V4, Dana Polion of Castries, Azan Alexander, Zion O'Brien, both of Bellevue. Nephews, Yannick O'Brien, Ronald O'Brien, both of Bellevue. Craig Shalry of Mico. Clement O'Brien of Bellevue. Arias and Obed O'Brien of V4. Bertrand O'Brien in the U.S. Brad and Sally Bideau of Deriso. Donmar Polio of Castries. Parents of his children, Laureen O'Geese residing in England, Linda Edward, Grandeline William, both of Bellevue. Godchildren, including Fiona Langelier residing in Canada, Kayan Henry of Bellevue, Nisha Mitchell residing in Cayenne, Anika Smith of Mico, J.D. Clovis of Bellevue, Kifani Lariche of Grace, V4. Adopted godchildren, Chanel and Cheyenne Samuel of Bellevue. Adopted sisters, Casilda, Sophia, Sandra, and Brendolyn Flavius, all of Grace. Lorna St. Romain and family of Vivaciel. Adeline Donnelly and family of Cedar Heights. Leota Martha and family. Jonicia Lesporis and family. Sisters-in-law, Shirley London O'Brien of Bellevue, Trudy Polion of Castries. Aunts, Juliana O'Brien Setage, also known as Nana, and family of Bellevue and abroad. Cecilia Flavius, also known as Petrona or Tartone of Bellevue. Anita Griffith and family of St. John. DeRosa Prince and family of Bellevue. Miss Mamie and family of Deriso. Mary Donnelly, also known as Mardoise in London. Kiefer Leonards in Boston. Many cousins, including Blanc of Zabo, Douglas and Lawrence O'Brien and families of V4, Ryan and Rio O'Brien and families, both of Castries, Sonia Joseph and family of Saltibus, Leon Medford and family of Barbados, Maurice O'Brien and family of Saltibus, Henry Polion, Eliza Polion, Lyndon Polion, all residing in St. Thomas, Martina Polion in Castries, Brookshire Polion, Maura Polion residing in Miami, Eldon Polion residing in Canada. Family and close friends, including Trevor Trim and family residing in England, who was his close friend and also his business partner. Philbert Smith, also known as Phil, of Deriso. Albin William and family of Pero. Vance Vitalis and family. Magdalene Polio, also known as Kanji, and family, residing in Florida and Bellevue. Julian, also known as Imeg. Dwayne Polio, also known as Barra, both of Bellevue. Richard Langelier, also known as Briggles of Bellevue. Sybil Maxwell and family residing in New York. Kathia Wilfred and family residing in England. Laureen Wilfred in New York. Jennifer Aldonza and family of Bellevue. Anthony Samuel, also known as Boxstone and family of Peru V4. Anthony Jabatis, also known as Born of Montcayenne. Mark Polion. Tekla Thomas and family of Labrie. Marianne Persine, also known as Matrin, residing at Cedar Heights. Kim and Rumelia Samuel and family of Bellevue. Magnus Sherry of Bellevue. Miss Aina of Mulashik, restaurant owner by the Catholic Church. Miss Miola and family of Bellevue. Julia Sines, also known as Arjaka, and family residing in Martinique. Wendell Polio and family residing in England. Owen Simeon and family. L1 Emmanuel, also known as Manu, residing in the Bahamas. Georgie Marthra of V4. His work colleagues, including Anthea Augustine and family of Pero. Leroy St. Catherine of Opicon. Ruth Johnny and family of Larissus. Portia O'Brien and family of V4. Vernette Cyril of Suffra. Jamal O'Brien. Shervin Simeon, also known as Sponge. Kearney Jabatis, also known as Beefy. Chester Marta. Miguel Bourne. Brent St. Romain, all at Lazarus Funeral Home V4. Ermin Archer. Debbie O'Brien. Jamal Venela. Sauti. Tyrus Callender. Edgeitha Smith. Kendall Satney. Tracy Brisfair, all at Lazarus Funeral Home Vidwatay. Alton Gray. Garvey James. Phil Clessard. Scott Sammy. Kenwin Janke. Rafi, all at Lazarus Garage, Latony. Also left to mourn. Fiona O'Brien and family. The O'Brien and O'Brien families. The Dookie family. The Lariche family. The Polion family. The Isaac family. The O'Geese family. The Flood family. The London family. The Maxwell family. The Donnelly family. The Chandry family. The Eugene family. The Flood family. The Perrineau family, including Sylvia and Jacqueline, residing in Martinique. The Alexander family of Bellevue, USVI, and the USA. The Prince family of Bellevue. The V4 North Football League. The V4 North Veterans. The All-Inclusive Boys. The Vietouizine Boys. 911 Platform. Great Vision Designs. And Viclan 2K Productions. Live streaming teams. The entire communities of Bellevue, Vivaciel, Grace, Deriso, Montcayenne, Zabo, Focapesh, Pero, Opicon, Savants Bay, V4, and other surroundings. Many other relatives and friends here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Richardson O'Brian, also known as Koshi, Obi, or Ishi, will be held on Saturday, 1st October 2022 at the St. Isidore's Roman Catholic Church in Bellevue at 1 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. His legacy plays on. The viewing for Richardson O'Brian will take place from 11:30 a.m. on the Bellevue Court. Also note that from 12 p.m., traffic from V4 into Bellevue will be one way until the funeral service.